All right, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Ka'alah, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahushakadash, the one of the elder apostle, great mother, rule well, and to this day taking the ark and put to the truth across the four corners of the earth. To the spirit and power, Yahweh, Yahushai, the hope will let, and who the one literally called God is named Yahweh, and who the one literally called Jesus Christ is named Yahushai. And where the Hebrew Israelite that consisted of so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indians, and it's Mahari call from the Great North Los Angeles camp back when another elections. And this is going to be titled Only With Thy Eyes Shall See It. All right, you see it's the image on the screen. All right, picture of an eye, seeing the nuclear blast. All right, and that's property. Okay. All right, so let me. It's 2 Ezra chapter 15 and 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Okay. Even though all those are ancient names, Babylon talk about America. Gird yourself, gird up yourself with clothes of thatch, and here bewail your children, and be sorry for your destruction at thy hand. A sword is sent upon you, and who may return it back? A fire is quenched, like a fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plague are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire and stubble? When it begun to burn, may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? The mighty Lord sendeth the plague, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He shall cast lightning, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence? All right, all those were questions. Verse 12, the earth quaketh, and the foundation thereof. All right, and that's going to be due to the mental. All right, the ICBM mental not going to hit all over the earth, mainly here in America. Okay, they're not going to call earthquake, they'll call tsunamis. The scripture said it shall will to and fro like a drunkard. All right, this earth will shake. All right, the seas arises up and wave from the deep, and the wave of it are trouble, and the fishes thereof are also before the Lord, and before the glory of his power. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. All right, talking about the ITB and mentals. His arrow that he shooteth are sharp, they're not going to miss his mark. It shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the end of the world, right? That's why I call intercontinental ballistic missiles, all right? From one continent to the next. Behold, the plague are sent, it shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out until it consume the foundation of the earth. Like an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returning not backwards. So these missiles not going to come out of the silo, it's not going to return. Okay? Even though the plague that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? All right? And that's what Edward was talking about, seeing all this destruction, all right? Mainly destruction of America. Like, who will deliver me? All right? Now let's go to Psalm 91, all right? Cause beautiful how it tie in, all right, to how the elect will be delivered, all right? Because, yeah, all these things going to happen, but it's not going to touch us, okay? The title, Only With Thy Eyes Shall See It. Psalm 91 and 1, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And let's start with these scriptures, okay? I will say of the Lord, how about shall shine. He is my refuge and my fortress, my power in him will I trust. The scripture in Proverbs say, the name of the Lord is a strong tower, and a man that runneth unto it are safe. Verse 3, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, okay, all right, the trap of Esau, and from the northern pestilences, okay, ultimately the mental. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his right, ultimately through the chariot, all right, ultimately the angel in the chariot. And Isaiah 30, 30 or 31, it say, as bird flying, he shall defend Jerusalem. All right. And under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, all right, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, all right, the mental, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, all right, which basically you can't see these viruses going around, nor for the destruction that waits at noonday, all right, the mental. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. What shall not come nigh thee? All right, these destructions. All right, death is not going to touch us. Okay, we're going to see these things happening, but it's not going to touch us. Only, here's the point. Only verse 8. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh shall shine, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. All right, then we made the Lord Yahweh shall shine our shelter. All right, like I quoted earlier. Okay, proverb where it says, the name of the Lord is on tower, and the man that runneth unto it are safe. All right, at our refuge, the name of the Lord. Verse 10, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angel charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. I'm going to stop on that one. All right, that scripture is going to be so this one. Yep, throughout 25 and 7, there be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that hath joy of his children, and it's the point right here, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies. And Lord willing, we make it to the end to see the fall of our enemies, and that could be the destruction. Okay? That could be the destruction of America. All right? Lord willing, we are numbered to the elect to see that destruction. Okay? Because they're not going to take death. Okay? And we're going to see the fall of our enemies through what? All right, up in the chariot. Okay, it's Revelation 15. Revelation 15 and 1, I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plague, for in them it filled up with the wrath of Yahweh. Okay, and ultimately that last plague going to be the mental, all right, the lake of fire. Verse 2, and I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, Okay, because we're gonna be up in that chariot looking down. All right, opening above the pyramid. Okay, but we're gonna be able to see, all right, the destruction of America. And we're also gonna be able to see people that we know, all right, that are 2/3. Okay, we're gonna be able to see them getting destroyed. All right, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast and over his image and over his mark and over the number of his name stand on the sea of glass having the harp of Yahweh. Right, and that's how we remember to see with our eyes only. Okay, that we read in Psalm 91:8. Only with thy eyes shall see it. All right, and like we read in John 25:7. All right, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. All right, we're able to see that. All right, by being up in that chariot looking down. All right, because the elect gonna have the victory over the beast. All right, with this Esau Edom over his image. All right, with the society, the system that he created, and over his mark. All right, with that cherubim. All right, that CHIP. All right, the MOTB, and over the number of his name, which is that tit. All right, with that vibration that he coming in. All right, so that's how we're gonna see with our eyes only. All right, or when we our number. All right, to that number. Okay, to see with our eyes only. All right, Psalm 91:8. Only with thy eyes shall see it. All right, so with that, you know, hopefully, uh, on point to the spirit. So we're gonna get Twilight Howard, Twilight Howard Shy. And with that, shalom.